الله مرحبا بكم وشكرا اللي نورتونا. دابا كانت معكم سكينه فحسي اند باند. شكرا بزاف ليكيب تكنيك. سي انس ميرسي بوكو. عثمان
Welcome to live Bumble Travels. At the moment we are in Anfa Park where they are doing rehearsals for the concert tonight. Now this is a free concert that they put on to the public every sort of like autumn winter for people. They just come in the evenings and enjoy the park and the concert, which is free. So you have the singers here and then come on here, and at the moment you got the football on, which is the African Cup of Nations at the moment, but the lady has just been singing and rehearsing ready for tonight's performance. Nora's down there in red. She is doing her own live streaming as well on her channel, which is Sweet Angel Official, so if you want to go and have a look on there, that would be great. Now today is okay for in Morocco, it's a normal day, but it's Christmas Day, it's the 25th of December, so for all Christians and that, it is a celebratory day. And we've just come from the church to light candles, and we're now walking around Anfa Park at the moment. Now I know this is sudden, so I'm not expecting lots of people to come onto the live streaming today, but I hope maybe a bit later as we carry on, one or two people will join us. I'm just walking around. This normally is full of water and normally has a big fountain display, but obviously with the concert and that going on tonight, they've emptied it for the duration of that, I should imagine, just for safety reasons. As I said, there's Nora in red. Anyway, let's carry on walking around and see what we can see. There is quite a few people in the park today. I'm sorry if it's a bit jerky, but I haven't brought any selfie stick or gimbal with me today, so I'm afraid what you see is what you get. There we go, this is from the back of the back of where the fountain would be. There we go. Looks like Algeria have just scored, I think. I can't really tell. Let me zoom you in a little bit and see what we can see. Now the music stopped for the minute, it's gone quite quiet. Yeah, so I hope everybody out there has had a lovely Christmas day so far and opened their presents and got everything that they've wanted to. Of course, we've come out and I've not brought my camera, which is ridiculous because one of the things I always do is carry my camera around with me, and the one time that I haven't brought it, there's something going on and lots to photograph, you know. Oh, and it looks like the goal has been disallowed. Yes, at the moment in Morocco you've got the Africa Cup of Nations at the moment. Morocco are hosting, so that means all the football matches are around Morocco, We've had some in Rabat and some in Tangier. I think Casablanca are next when they play, I think tomorrow, which is Friday. So, and I think they're playing around about the 5 o'clock mark tomorrow. There we go. I'm just walking a little bit away from the concert area now. Yeah, the goal was definitely disallowed. Anyway, we'll carry on walking and see what we can see. And I can show you around Danford Park, which is a really nice place, to be quite honest. And in the summer, it's absolutely beautiful. It really is. Now, the thing at the moment is the fact that I know it's winter everywhere, but Morocco doesn't really have a winter, not usually anyway. But at the moment, we have had rain. I mean, a lot of rain, and some of the coastal areas and that have been flooded, and some of the inner cities as well have been flooded, because Morocco's had such a drought for the last 7 years, with the occasional rain. Now we've had a lot of rain in a very short space of time, and the infrastructure for it has not been able to cope. And look at him, he's absolutely gorgeous, that dog is. Huskies are very popular here. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, so the rain here has been relentless. At the moment, if I point you up, it is sunny at the moment. We have had rain today already, so we are there's Nora doing her own live stream as well. So yeah, so everything is really good. But as I said, yeah, at the moment it's quite sunny at the moment, but there is more rain to come over the next week, quite a lot apparently. And if you go into the mountains, there is a heck of a lot of snow as well. Now, it does rain in the it does snow in the mountains. However, this year so far, they've already had about 60-70 centimeters of snow in Ifran and around that area, which has been absolutely lovely to see. And we're hoping to go there at some point very soon, but we shall see how the weather goes here in Casablanca at the moment. Lots of rain to come next week apparently, so unfortunately it is what it is. Now, this park is split into two areas. If I point you down the future there, over there it comes to a main road, and then it continues over the main road, and you go in another entrance, and there's another part of the park. There's also a lot in Morocco. People are really keen on keeping fit. There is a lot of gymnasiums here, and there's also a lot of outdoor gyms as well, which anyone can use at any time if they don't want to go to a gym or they can't afford one. There are these in the park areas. There are lots and lots of machinery that you can use to get fit with. And this is one of the, I don't know if you can see that, one of the fountain areas here, and here's another one a bit lower down as well, and this continues all the way to the end, and of course across the road as well. And there's a lady having her photographs taken. Okay, so we'll continue walking here. I can show you here one of the main avenues here, and that leads down to the road and the gate, and then across the road is where the other park continues. And here, as we go along, there we go, there's another avenue, and you have these beautiful olive trees offering. Now I come here quite often just to take photographs, especially of Nora as well. And here we go, this is the park area where I was saying there's the gym area in front of me. People do boxing here, and some martial arts as well I've seen. It's a little bit sunny, so it's a bit of lens flare, shall we say. There we go, let's move along over here. There we go. So yeah, this is one of the open gym areas, and they're all over Morocco. I mean, there's literally hundreds of them, and you can just rock up, do a workout. As you can see, some people doing that there. And if I spin you around, if you can see, there is basketball and there is mini football as well that you can play on. Now, Moroccans are absolutely fanatical about their football. It is their number one sport here. Walk down this avenue here, you'll be able to see the football park and everything, and we see the olive trees. Now obviously this is a man-made park and it is very, very well looked after. Laura and I come here quite often just to chill and to do some live streaming and see what's going on. I'm just glad we've come today when the rain has stopped. All these tents that are on have been put up now is obviously for the concert and that tonight, so you can buy food and drink, etc. And looks like this tent here is for private viewing of something or another. People come here for lunch a lot as well. Ooh, the sun's come out now, blinding. Put my glasses on, I think. There we go. I don't know what this one's for. It's got all seating and that around it, and it looks like there's a screen of some sort. So whether or not it's a private area to watch the football or what, I do not know. But as I said earlier, Morocco are playing tomorrow. There you go, it's look on. Now, as you can see up there, it's starting to get a bit dark again. And yeah, there's just been several storms working their way down the coast over the last week or so, and it's going to be doing the same again for the next week. So when the sun is out, it's lovely. It really is nice. However, as soon as the wind picks up and the clouds come in and the sun goes away, it is bloody cold. It really, really is. At the moment, despite the fact that it's Morocco and it doesn't usually get this cold at all. You know, even through the winter, especially in the desert, whether it be the east or the west, it is really cold at the moment. It's in single digits half the time, and which it normally never is. It's normally between 15 and 20 degrees this time of year. Now I've been here, what, 2 years or so, and this winter so far it's been the rainiest and the coldest that I've experienced. But not to worry, it is what it is, and hopefully in the next few months, once this rain has gone, the weather will be good again. Now, I don't know where Nora is. I think she's about somewhere. Oh, I see her over there, just doing her live streaming as well. If you get a chance, go and take a look at that. And that is Angel Official, or Sweet Angel Official, I should say, on YouTube. And she's been doing very, very well. Well, we've not had any people come look at the moment, but on the live stream, but I'm not surprised. It's Christmas Day, everyone's with the family. The last thing they bloody want to be doing is watching someone live stream of someone walking around a park. So really, this is just for my watch hours and things like that. Looks like they've put the fountains on again. Now, I've done some lovely photos and filming of this before. It really is nice. Oh, we have a viewer. Hi, whoever it is who's watching at the moment. Merry Christmas to you, and if you're Muslim, sorry about that. But yes, let us know where you are, where you're from, and that'd be great if you're willing. All the palm trees nice in a row. I've always liked the sound of running water, and whenever I've lived in England, when I had my own house, I used to always have a fish pond of some description. Oh, hello there. The moral of all this is to take a gimbal with you and take your camera with you wherever you go. There's a few dark clouds over there, but at the moment it's still pretty warm, which is nice. We'll have to start doing some more of the live streams and doing some of the sunsets live streams again, like I've done in the past, hopefully. Lots of things to come in the new year for Bumble Travels. For a start, more travels and getting out and about a bit more again, as I've not been able to much recently. So Lots of cats here. People love cats. Dogs not so much, because Muslims don't like dogs so much. But cats, yeah, people love. There's lots of street cats here. Oh, beautiful shadow. Beautiful for taking photographs today. God, I so regret not bringing my camera, not touring. And if I was taking pictures, I wouldn't be doing a live stream, would I? It's quite busy today as well. The fact Christmas is Christmas Day, and although Muslims don't celebrate Christmas, they do, if they work for a, say, French, English or European company, they still get the day off, which is good. And if I lift you up there, and if I zoom in, if I can, let's do this. Over there, where the two towers are, no, that wasn't a Lord of the Rings reference. There is the Christian cathedral just there. It ceased actually being a cathedral quite some time ago. However, it is open for the public to walk around, and they hold exhibitions in there as well, which is really good. And Nora and I've been to a couple of them, which was really, really good fun. So let me zoom back out again if I can. There we go. And there's a don't know, Christmas train going around the park now. Right, okay, let's cross over the road onto the other side of the park. Now it's pretty much a mirror image of the one that I've just walked around. So let's go and have a look over there. There's a couple of the cleaners and security guards. Like I said, this park is very, very well looked after, which is really, really good. And now this is the road I was telling you about. It's, like I said, it's busier today than what it normally would be, but like I said, a lot of people have got the day off with it being Christmas Day. Shukran, my friend, thank you. Oh God. And then here we have the tram station. Yeah, that's the end of the line for this tram, and then we'll continue going back this way again because this is at the end. But the tram system here is absolutely brilliant. You just hop on and off from where you want to. I think it's about 6 or 7 dirham, which is about 50 pence. You know, it's super cheap to ride on. There you go, you can see where we've been now. And we're closer to the cathedral as well. Sorry, I'm spinning around too fast. There we go, there's the cathedral. Right, let's go in the other side. Now this place has some great, I don't know, abstract sort of like sculptures and things like that. So that's where we're heading next. Here we go, there's another example of all the cats that we've got here, look. Well, these cats are all wild. Well, not wild, they're looked after by people, but they live outdoors. There we go. At the moment there is lots of babies around as well. Time of year, or time of season, I don't know. Okay, so we're in the opposite side now of the park. Again, there's the avenue. Turn around, there's the gate that I've just come through, and then the road and everything else that we've just been down. Again, people come here for they come for lunch, they come just to sit, they just come to chill. There's another guy doing some filming as well. He's got his 360 camera. Again, I didn't bring any cameras with me. Some more fountains, but they're not switched on at the moment. Now over there to my right a little bit is a skateboard park, and skate park you can hire skates and skateboards and all sorts and have some fun for the afternoon if you wish to. There we go, there's a better view of the cathedral. It looks like the sun is staying out for the time being. And all those clouds over there, they seem to be staying where they bloody belong at the moment, out the way. Spin you around. I think I saw Nora a second ago. I think she's hidden by one of the trees. Oh, there she is. Just wandering around. Oh, another visitor to the live stream. Hello, hope you are well. And they've gone again. Please feel free to say hello. You are more than welcome to. It's nice to see everyone. Speak to anyone on this beautiful Christmas day here in Amper Park. We'll head over to the skate park in a minute and hopefully you'll be able to see what's going on there. Again, looks like there's some form of music and concert. When we was in T21 for the summer, we didn't stay there for the summer, but when we were there for a few days, they do every weekend, Saturday night and Sunday night, they did a free concert for people. They had live band, disco, whatever you want to call it, rapper stars. It was really good. I used to enjoy it. There you go. How high can you head the ball? There we go. I'll zoom in again and hopefully you'll be able to see the cathedral. There it is there. Towers. As I said, although it's not used as a cathedral or for prayer or anything like that now, it is used for exhibitions, art or things like that, which is really good. So it gets used. And again, it's open and free to be used by the public. And the exhibitions that they normally have on there, they're always free for people to wander around, take a look at it. And we're coming up to another fountain again, which I'll show in a second. And then I'll take you over to the abstract statues and things like that, artwork. It's really cool. There we go. Most Moroccans do like their fountains, etc. And a lot of the time there will be, how can I put it, there are usually fountains, big giant fountains in roundabouts and things like that. They get used a lot. Let me stand back a bit and then you'll be able to see a little bit better. There we go. Looks really cool. And put my glasses on again. Now where I'm heading now is where I normally do a photo shoot with Nora, because it's odd and good at the same time. It's unusual. There's another gate just here. And this is the other end of the fountains and that, but this end is not working at the minute, so I'm assuming they're doing some maintenance work on it, because they do like to keep them running. And here we go. And the only reason why it's gone dark here is because of all the olive trees just here. More cats. Now I do not know what these are to symbolise at all. You have one green one, one white one and one yellow one. And then at the end of this you have the brick archways. And like I said, Nora and I come here for photo shoots. I'm just trying to brighten up the picture a little bit. I know it looks dull. And then here you have all amongst the arches, which is really nice. It's great for taking photographs and model photography and things like that. And then you have these, like I said, these sculptures, for want of a better word. I don't know if they're seating or what they are, but people do sit on them obviously. And then you have concrete seating all the way round. Oh, there's one of the park workers. So yeah, no, it's really good. Hello. For one day I wanted to come out and I forgot the camera and everything today. Make do with what we have. And you have the beautiful avenue of olive trees here. And what I normally do is I get Nora to stand here and I'll take some photographs of her. And then in between these arches as well, well, there we go. That's, I think I'm going to call that this live stream it today, because mind you, we have not gone over to the park yet. So I'll tell you what, we'll wander over that way. I'll keep you on for a bit longer, and then we'll go over to the park. So I will shut up for a minute or two, which I suppose you're very, very grateful for. Maybe I should do a series on Morocco and that, but a lot of people come here and it has been done to death, I think. I don't know where Nora is. I'm sure she'll turn up. Just have to look for a very bright red jumper. Oh, I see Nora, she's actually at the skate park. Coming out through the gate. I'll take you over to this fountain and then we'll walk over to the fountain, then we'll walk over to the skate park. Another fountain, again at the opposite end of where we started. There we go. Look around. On the steps. And we'll walk round to the skate park area. So it might be a bit boring for a minute or two as I walk along the street. Quite busy, one of the local taxis. You can just jump on them for about 5 or 6 dirham. You can get to where you're going. Very, very cheap. Okay, let's go in here and walk around. Now there is a big art and mural community here, which is really good. I'll zoom you into one of the murals on the buildings. Now these are all over Morocco, and if you have a look at my photography page on Instagram, which is avphotography133, you will see a lot of the artwork on there. So if I zoom in, unfortunately it is with the sun, and the artwork is really, really good. There's another one on that building as well. Okay, we're at the skate park now. Let me zoom out back out again. Just going to have a wander around here. And here you can, oh there's Nora. You can hire, like I said, you can hire skateboards and rollerblades and scooters, and this is part of the skating area, and you can see people in the distance there skating, etc. And it looks like there's a concert on the other side, so that's where we'll head next. Oh, and I was going to shut this down. Anyway, let's go back this way. See if we can get in there. Walk back this way again. But if you're into skateboarding and things like that, this is a great place to come, that is for sure. And during the summer, and in the evenings especially, oh, get down these steps. There we go. There is like a lot of people. It gets very, very busy here. Now these plants here in front of me, these are all bananas, and you'll find them growing all over here in Morocco. Here we are at the other side where the concert is again, so it looks like there's going to be two concerts on tonight by the looks of it. Thank you very much indeed for visiting. Come and say hello. It's always nice. Okay, can't see very much at the moment. Underground parking is just here. It comes out onto the road just there. Let's have a look over here. Don't know how you get in here, whether you have to walk down here. You got your palm trees, and there's a really big olive tree just there. I didn't expect to be doing this on Christmas Day today, but we didn't bring Bumble with us, to be quite honest. We came with InDrive. If you don't know what InDrive is, it's like a private booking service for taxis. You negotiate a price, there's an app, you negotiate a price, then once you're happy, you accept it, and then they come to you, meet up, and then takes you to wherever you're going for the price that you've negotiated. It's a really, really good system. I know some of the taxi drivers do not like it because it takes work away from them, but to be quite honest, they're a lot better because you can rate the driver on everything, and if they're rude or if they're impolite or try and scam you, they lose their license. So there is none of that. So if you're a female out for the day and you're on your own, then yeah, by all means get an InDrive. The app is free, easy to use, and just go for it. Now it looks like it's all blocked off here. It doesn't look like you can get in there at all. Oh, there's Nora ahead of us, but we shall see. Oh, it looks like there is a gate there. I'm hoping it's another free concert for people today. Oh yes, here we go. God, actually it's quite bloody warm now. Although it's a bit glary at the minute, so you're not going to be able to see very much. But, we should go in there and see what we can see. Here we have two people watching. Thank you very much for watching the live stream on this Christmas Day here in Casablanca, Morocco. Oh, there's Nora doing her live stream as well. So please go over to Sweet Angel Official, and she's doing a live stream exactly the same here. So please feel free to leave a like as well, that'd be great because it all helps the channel. While we're not actually out travelling at the moment on Bumble, we're doing our most to keep the channel live and keep it going. And so if you're here, please say hello. Please feel free to say whatever you want to. This is Africa.
Des danseurs d'eau nouveau qui sont là, venus, des artistes venus du Cameroun. Et déjà nous profitons pour saluer les lions indomptables du Cameroun hier
all the flags of the European countries and African countries as well.
Parce que c'est ça le football d'eau nouveau. Merci encore une fois de plus aux éléphants de la Côte d'Ivoire.
As I said, it's the Africa Cup of Nations at the moment being hosted here.
Les lions d'Atas, oui. Les Marocains qui ont mené au score. Merci encore une fois de plus d'avoir accepté cette 35e édition de Coupe d'Afrique des Nations. Tout à l'heure, mesdames et messieurs, cependant, je vous laisse en compagnie de Francky, la voix d'or, ne plus à présenter ici à Casablanca, accompagné de Maréchal 5 étoiles.
Wow, all blue skies now. Very happy about that.
La régie. Maréchal. Mesdames et messieurs, une signature en danse. Il nous a venu du Canada. Il est marocain d'origine et il réside précisément en Montréal. Ce soir, il a voulu, bien sûr, de participer à sa manière aussi à cet événement. Je vous laisse accompagner de notre ami qui va nous éblouir tout le long de ce temps avec Didier Maréchal.
Wakati wanahanya kugombea kiti, wanadanganyana na vyazo kuchiti, mie jicho nikonyanya ni chakula kikiti, na magoma kipigo kwa klabu kiti. Ninachojua masela, uko mtani kuna dhiki, ndo maana singishi hela. Wala navyo vimiliki mafumu andika kwa dera. Watu wanataka muziki, mara 10 mwanangu wa Cinderella. Yapenda kimatiki, una
Crazy woman, Nora. Well, it's starting to get a little bit busy here now. There's quite a few people coming in. I think Nora and I can actually look for a cup of coffee in a second. Okay, I'm going to call this live stream it now, definitely 100%, and I will hopefully come back on a bit later on if we stay out here, and if anything interesting happens I'll definitely be back. But for now, we will see you again soon, and as always, I'll speak to you later.